So this is Max. Come here, buddy. Good boy. Come, Max. Come. Max is super shy. Max is here for actually reactivity. But we're not going to do anything yet because he's just settling. He's very uncomfortable. So apparently he's got a high level of reactivity. I want to sit down to get to know him and say, good boy, buddy. Come here, buddy. That's okay. The good thing is what I'm seeing here, I was just talking to his owner, is that it's a pretty good guess that Max's reactivity is coming from a place of fear. Look at those eyes. Because he's really, really nervous. Look at that face. So I'm going to let him chill out for a minute. He's probably not going to react to anything right now because he's so shy. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's a ball of muscle. Hey, good boy, buddy. I just want to give him space and then move away a bit and see if he'll come to me. Yeah, good boy. So he likes his affection. Hey, buddy. Hey. Good boy, Max. So I can't do anything with him yet until this guy settles down a bit and gets a bit more comfortable. But yeah, he's gone at a few dogs, chase dogs, pursued dogs in certain areas with the owner. The owner's just obviously concerned and doesn't know if he's reading him right. We're trying to figure out whether it could be coming from the owner, being anxious, handling skills, equipment, whatever, we don't know. He's been walked on this here, or trained on this here, which is a very thin collar for a dog this size. A, the collar doesn't work well, and B, that's really not that safe. I'm going to go slip lead, which gives me a lot more control, definitely not the harness. Hey, Maxie, good boy. So I've got a bunch of dogs over there. I'm just going to let this guy settle first. Good boy, buddy. Because I don't think we're going to see any reactivity out of him right now until he settles down, because he's just too anxious. Hey, bud. But this is a good thing. I was telling his owner, I'd rather his reactivity have come from a place of fear than aggression, from my opinion, because fear could come from just lack of socialising, anxiety, and we can work with that and get him more comfortable with dogs and hopefully get him comfortable. But outright aggression, dogs are just purely dominant and want to kill a dog and fight it, that is very hard to stop. You can stop the dog maybe acting on it, but you're never going to stop the desire in a dog to be like that. A bit of a threshold, have the fence between them, obviously safety first. But I really don't think we're going to see much reactivity. I could be wrong, but I just think he's so uncomfortable, so sort of shy and nervous that I might not see much, I don't know. And the owner will be surprised. But this is not really a reflection of his true personality. He's definitely reactive, but you'd be surprised what will happen when a dog's shy and uncomfortable. But like I said, I'd probably prefer this. It means at least if it's from a place of sort of being shy and lack of socialising, I think we can work with it. Well, not think, I know we can. Good boy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, Max, come here, buddy. Huh? Good boy. The owner was saying to me that you'll see this, he'll be like this, and then, just that 1 inch too close, and he'll just go bang and lunge. I don't think he would now at all. I think he's just too, like I said, too anxious to really do anything. So let's bring another dog in, and we'll just put a few dogs in there, and then we will go to the next level where we'll have a dog in here, but on lead, obviously. Hey, buddy. But I need this guy to relax a bit more. Good boy. Look at these dogs, mate. You see the tail under. That's a scared dog. That's not an aggressive dog. That's not a dominant dog. That's a really scared dog, which is not what we want. We want to get this guy comfortable. Hey, what you scared about, buddy? What are you scared about? Good boy. This is way more workable with this than him being at the fence now and being aggressive. We can't take that out of him. We could tamper him down that he won't attack. But this is a dog that I think that could be socialised over time to work with, Good boy. I don't think, we could put 10 dogs in there, I don't think he's going to get any reactivity at all. So what we'll do, yeah, let them in. Yeah, he can let them all in, then we'll just keep using this area. And I'm not complaining, this is a good thing. At least he can be near dogs on the other side of a fence. Hey, Max. What's up, buddy? Come over here. Come on, buddy. Uh-oh. Huh? Good boy. Come here, bud. It's okay. It's okay. Huh? Your owner's going to be shocked that he saw this. Good boy. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go to the next step. We'll bring a dog in on a lead, obviously, at a distance, at a threshold. Let's see if we do get within reason of a distance of a dog. So we're going to go dog in the same vicinity, but I'm not going to, even if he displays no aggressive behaviour, I'm not going to tempt fate at all. From what the owner's told me, he can be like this and do nothing and then suddenly lunge. But I at least want to have him in the same area. And for those who wonder about slip leads all the time, the reason we're using a slip lead particularly is this is a lot safer than a collar. He's not going to get off a slip lead. It allows a lot more safety for a dog. Elsa's obviously very friendly. Max. What's up, buddy? You can come a little bit closer. Good boy. Hey? So we're just talking then to Amy, who's filming now, and Martin, that like I was talking to the owner before, and I said to him, it could be a protectiveness thing. It could be something like that our dogs are really perceptive and picking up on owners' lack of confidence, lack of handling, needing to be protected, whatever you want to use. But the thing is, I haven't really done anything to show him I don't need protection. So that's where that doesn't sort of make sense, because I haven't had to be confident or do anything with him. This is just a behaviour that he's obviously very shy, very uncomfortable. He has an ear that his ear folds back. Come over, buddy. You want to come over? Huh? It's nothing to do with dogs. Hey? Good boy. What's up? So let's try. The one thing I will do, let's see if we can at least let him, see if a dog can come behind him with the greeting. Obviously, I'm going to hold this guy with safety. Okay, slip lead and collar and harness to hold him. Okay, so there's a little, tiny little, not too close. Yeah, good boy. Even that, it wasn't a growl there, by the way. It was a typical sort of, well, this, by the way, guys, this isn't a staffy, this is a pocket bully, but there was that noise they make when they sort of either get anxious or uncomfortable or excited, that sort of, that real staffy sound. The thing about this temperament in a dog, the hardest thing is it's unpredictable. He's not, a dog that's outwardly aggressive, you see the teeth, you see the growling, it's easy to predict. But a fear biter or a dog that's obviously nervous and scared, very hard, because he's giving body language is uncomfortable, but there's no verbal warnings. So you can get complacent, you know, you can go, oh, he's fine with dogs, and the next thing, boom. And if this dog goes, you're not going to break it up. It's going to be a hard one. So this is why we can't say, oh, he's good with dogs and let him be face to face. I'm certainly not prepared for that, according to what the owners told me. And he's not muzzle trained, so I'm not about to make him uncomfortable with a muzzle, because he's already uncomfortable. The best we can do with this guy today is see what he's like just walking. I'm just going to walk him past you if you just keep him on a short lead. And just see if he can be around dogs. Because I was saying to the owner, Gutty, you're noisy. I was saying to the owner, reactivity comes from three things in my opinion: fear, aggression, or frustration. Frustration can be displayed as aggression or seems aggressive. A lot of barking, a lot of growling, but they want to get to a dog. Doesn't always mean they're going to fight. So if you hold a dog back enough and enough and enough, they can get overly frustrated. It can seem really aggressive. That being said, he has pursued dogs before. He has pursued dogs, looking like he was going to fight, but not actually had the really fight. They don't really know what the outcome is going to be. And the only way to know is obviously getting with or around dogs. But I'm not having to even do any holding back. I'm certainly not, again, being complacent. I have a tight lead. But what I'd like to see out of him if he wanted to try and greet a dog, and I'm not going to force him, but I'd love to see him at least come up to a dog and want to greet. Come here, buddy. No? Good boy. Good boy. No? Even this is, even this is a bonus, just to have him around dogs. Good boy. Now we're just saying then that it's a matter of finding triggers for him. Is it a breed thing? Is it a size thing? Is it a girl-boy thing? Is it a full male thing? Are the dogs that he attacked, were they full males, not desexed? This is female, staffy, strong dog, confident dog. Is that what triggers him? Imagine the puppies these guys would have. And these are two I'm definitely not going to let meet, because I'm not getting in the middle and breaking these two up. Good boy. Good boy. I just want to try and get him relaxed, try and get the edge off him a little bit, We can get that tail out. Max. Let's go, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah? Good boy. Bring her up behind, not too close. I just want to see if he's somewhat okay with the dog coming within reason of him. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Huh? A little bit closer. Shh. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's the way. Good boy. So at least you take a greeting, A greeting's better than nothing. Okay? The final answer on this would be, guys, that you muzzle this dog and he comes face to face. But I'm not going to do that today because A, he's not muzzle trained, and he's already stressed. He's already anxious. I don't want to push it too far. But if today at least the owner can see him around a bunch of dogs, because I believe the owner said he's got off lead before at a dog park and pursued another dog, and the owner of the other dog had to kick him out of the way to separate him, and they got hold. Whether he would have fought the dog and hurt it, I don't know. But I believe the owner. So I'm not about to, like I said, tempt fate and do something silly. But if we can at least have him around dogs. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Hey, bud. Okay. Huh? So we'll give him the minute again to know a dog, and then we'll do a greeting behind. And we'll just keep repeating this. Good boy. Okay. Safety first. Good boy. We've got slip lead, collar, and harness. Good boy. Yes. So there's a little growl there. A little growl. Okay? Good boy. Tiny little growl there. And I think that's what the owner's talking about. He goes from nothing to 100 miles an hour very, very quickly. And this guy would move super fast too. Do you know what I mean? You can see how people get caught with this dog because he just doesn't look like he's going to do anything. And you could get you almost get into a sense of, lulled in a sense of relaxation where you go, oh, he's fine. And you let a dog come up to him and then bang. The owner said to me his ultimate goal would be happy if he could get within 5 meters of a dog and try not to attack them. Well, he's been within 2 meters of a dog, 5 or 6 of them. That doesn't mean he's fixed, but if we can do it here, he can do it elsewhere, Could be a territorial thing, but I think it's a handling thing, it's a confidence thing, it's an equipment as well. There's a package to it. The next step from this would be that I would go with the owner to an outdoor environment, a more like a real world proofing scenario where we'd actually practice it. I mean, this is real world. There's 15 dogs here. Yeah, it's on the harness or this collar, and that. Look at this collar. That's. I mean, I'll speak to the owner. I'll tell. That's asking for trouble. If that comes off, you're not gonna stop them. But this harness would be terrible to walk on. What we'll do, let's do an outdoor. Now the rain. Let's do an outdoor meeting. Yeah, because I think we've seen enough in here with him doing that. We haven't found any triggers because he's uncomfortable. So let's maybe take him for a walk, and we'll try an outdoor greeting, like a street walk, and we'll see how we go with that. So look, we've seen no reactivity, but that doesn't mean he's not reactive. Don't be fooled by that. There was a little bit of growling down the, I could feel through the collar when we were doing the greetings. But the good thing is the owner, there's another awesome owner that has a realistic outcome. Like I just said before, he'd be happy if he can get within 5 meters of a dog and doesn't try to kill another dog. So I need to get to this guy where he's a bit more relaxed out here, definitely. I need to get him more relaxed and come across the dog. So we're going to do a couple of street walk meetings that I do to really try and simulate more real world. And I'm not going to tell him to heel. I'm just going to let him do his thing, and I want to see if we can literally walk past the dog. So here's Martin coming with a little dog named Gutty. Okay, so here's the difference here. You know, when I say I'm not going to correct him, I'm certainly not going to let him pull me around. So he's not trained to heel, obviously. But considering that was no correcting, you know, that was letting him just do his thing. It's pretty low level. I do think a big factor is his slip lead. It's his, I know, it's his breathing. That's a good point. Okay. Good boy. Huh? Good boy. You see his tail out. So I was right about, like we were talking about, he's uncomfortable in that environment. So we needed to be out here and do some more real world, because now we're seeing more of a real dog, pulling towards and so forth. So what Martin's going to do now is not too close, but walk up behind once I've got control of this guy, and just a little bit behind. So you can see he's definitely good boy. But he knows he's there, you know. Good boy. There we go. Good boy. It's good. I don't need to push it any further past that. He just wants to be around him. So what we're going to do is go to another dog now, but now I'm going to work on the correcting. I'm going to start introducing a bit of a leave it command and get this guy realising what a leave it means. This is Cyril. So what I'm going to do now is work on a proactive leave it, which means as he comes towards this dog, I'm not going to wait until he pulls. I'm going to give him the start introducing his leave it. Okay, Max. Leave it. I'm just going to do a few of those. If you hang there, Martin, I want to get this dog to disengage. Max, leave it. Yes, good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. And that was nothing harsh. Just working this slip lead. Responding. Leave it. Little pop. He's got to have a small. Let's go, buddy. Small consequence. Nothing big, guys. But this is a very strong dog. Food's not going to cut it. Leave it. Yes, good boy. And there's no reprimand. Good boy. A lot of positive reinforcement. Good boy. Let's do it again. Martin's got Cyril right beside him. Leave it. Yes, good boy. Leave it. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, good boy, Maxie. Good boy, buddy. That was excellent. Nice disengagement. Every dog should have a good leave it command. Let's do one more and we change dogs. This is really good. Max, leave it. Yes, good boy. Good boy. So remember, the verbal first, give him a chance to respond, and then you give the correction. One more time. Last one. And we'll just stop. Leave it. Yes, that's all I want. Disengagement. Good boy. Let's go next dog. Okay, same thing. No meeting yet. I bring Max to Bailey. Work on this command. Max, leave it. Yes, good boy. That's all I want. Good, leave it. I'm just going to repeat this. Remember, he has to acknowledge it. Max. Didn't even have to say it. Let's go. Max, leave. Come. Come. Good boy. And walk away. It's just repetitions, guys. Let's go. Remember, look at the lead. Loose. The dog's feedback. When this lead is loose, this is the feedback that he's doing the right thing. If he's doing the right thing and I'm pulling this tight, that's sending mixed messages to the dog. He has to understand. Loose lead, everything's good. Max, leave it. Leave it. Come. Yes, good boy. Good choice. It's all about your dog making good choices. Very good, buddy. Let's go. This is tough. A lot of yappy dogs around. Hey, buddy. And Bailey's pretty wound up. Big, tall ears, bit of a bark. Perfect. This is what you want. We won't even stop that. Leave it. Come. Ah, good boy. Good disengagement. We're looking for that disengagement. That's a dog reacting to him and him not reacting back. It doesn't get much better. Good boy. Max, leave. Ah, see that operant conditioning there to offer me a behavior? I'll take advantage of that. Sit in, I'll put the sit in and praise him. Good boy. Offering me that, seriously, doesn't get much better. A dog being reactive and him not reacting, and then testing it with a, Max, come. Let's go, come. Good boy. Let's go, buddy. Try and get him a little relaxed. Good boy. Yes, that's the way. Good boy. One more little leave it. Max, leave. Come. Ah, good boy. Yes. Excellent. Good boy. Good choices. It's all about your dog making good choices. Nice. Leave it. Leave it means disengage. Doesn't mean come. It means leave. Disengage. Don't chase. Don't bark. Stop what you're doing. Good boy. Turning your back to a dog that he doesn't know, it doesn't get much bigger. Good boy, buddy. I'm very proud of you. That's excellent behavior. So this sort of really reinforces that this has come from a few places. Obviously a little uncomfortable, but it's a lack of handling skills from the owner. Also, I would say equipment, getting that feedback through the equipment, allowing the dog to make his own choice, getting praise. He's probably getting a lot of pulling. The owner did tell me he pulled that hard one day, he passed out. That's how hard he pulled on the lead. Yeah. So the owner, like a lot of owners, wasn't aware of the technique I'm doing now with you. Let me show you once more. Watch the little correction and then release. Well, I might not even have to use it. Well, let's hold on that. Let's change dogs and see if he shows more interest so I can show you again. We'll do one more. So what I'm going to show you guys here is how we do the initial first meeting with a new dog. Like when I say meeting, so if Martin keeps coming, stops about there. So he's got Hobbs, a Labrador. Now, we're never going to meet him come face to face. He doesn't need to do that. But to give me feedback on my handling skills and whether he's listening, this is what we're going to do. This is what I want you guys to remember. We're going to approach the dog. This is what people do wrong. Watch what I do. They walk, they turn, and they just pull like this. This is not what we're doing. That's just choking the dog. It's not giving feedback. It's not how we do it. Watch what I do. I allow the dog to have the full lead, loose lead. Let's go, quick, 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 quick. I turn, and then I would pop. Now I didn't then because I'm not going to tell a dog off that's doing the right thing because he's starting to get the message. But you'll get the idea, good boy. You'll get the idea of what I'm doing. I'll still do it body language wise. It would be there, see how he's stopped? This is a dog that's clearly getting the message and I haven't done much to him. But let's imagine, I'm here now, the lead would be there, it'd be a pop, not a grab from here and a yank. It's not that, it's a pop from there. So I can use a little one now. Max, let's go. Oh, I couldn't even do it to him. I couldn't tell a dog off that's doing the right thing, it's cruel. I'll go a little bit closer and see if I'll get one out of him. Let's go, buddy. Come on, bud. Quick, 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 quick. Let's go. Leave. Quick. Tiny one. Didn't need much. Let's go. Didn't even really need to do that one, to be honest. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Let's go. Leave it. Sit. One command, make him do it. Good boy. Good boy. So I couldn't actually demonstrate that, but you saw him earlier in the video. It's this little pop. It's not a, don't do this. Don't go from here and try and grab. This guy's strong. You pull that lead from there, you're pulling all his body weight. He's not getting any feet of a correction. He's just getting dragged. Let your dog have the lead. He's at the end of the lead towards the dog. You stop, you do the direction change. It's not a yank. We're not trying to hurt the dog. Even a big, strong dog like this, it's a pop, a small pop, and then about turn. And the focus on that is loose lead afterwards. You must have a loose lead afterwards. That is feedback from me to the dog that he's doing the correct thing. This is not feedback. Dog's doing the right thing and I've still got a tight lead. If I've said this before in videos, if someone grabs your arm, pulls this way, you're instinctively going to pull against it. The feedback for your dog that he's doing something right should always be this lead stays loose. This is very important. Guys, I don't think we need to do another dog with this guy. It's a matter of working with the owner, teaching him these skills. It's all about exposure. If your reaction to your dog being reactive is to hiding from dogs, it's going to compound the issue, it's going to get worse. You need to get the skills with the local trainer wherever you are and learn these skills with how to expose your dog to other dogs in a safe way, in a controlled way, with the right equipment, giving the right feedback and letting him get near dogs. Is he going to be friends with dogs? I don't know. The owner hasn't asked me to test that, and I don't need to test it. His goal was to have him within a few meters of a dog. He clearly is. If he can do it here, he can do it anywhere. It's a matter of the owner, you owners out there, learning these skills, having confidence with your equipment, your handling, and your dog, giving your dog some trust. Don't always think your dog's going to fail. Set them up for success and let them have a chance to be successful. Let them have a chance to be around dogs. Don't just go, oh my God, my dog's reactive, I'm going to hide them. That is not how we fix issues, guys. Get your dogs out there and put them with dogs and run through these routines. Find someone who can help you with this. If you've got the right facility, this obviously helps. We have dogs accessible to us. But if not, work with people you know, set them up with dogs. You see, you can do this control without a threat of a dog being hurt. No one's been hurt, no one's even come close. But he's been around dogs and I barely had to do any correcting through the right equipment. So what we've decided to do now is, because he's gone so good, we're gonna go for a walk together. Martin's got Hobbs there. And this guy just needs to be around dogs, not hidden away from dogs. The more the better. Come nice and close, Martin. Yeah, just get him on that. Hobbs isn't the best walker, I don't think. But this here shows confidence to your dog. You have to show confidence to your dog that you are a good leader, you are okay with them being around dogs, and this is what we get to. I'm telling you, the owner's going to be shocked to see this. He'll be blown away. Does he need to be friends? No. He's walking right beside another dog. He pulls a bit, he needs some healing practice, but I'm not worried about that. He's not even concerned that we have a dog by him. Let's swap. I'm going to take Hobbs and Martin's going to take Max. So what I've done here is swapped. And the whole reason I'm doing this is to show you guys, this is a completely new handler, hasn't really met Max before, so there's no tricks to it. Hobbs is with me, Max with Martin, and walking and just showing that if you display confidence to your dog, I'm telling you guys, they pick up on it. I'm always talking about being a confident, firm leader. Do a tight right inside turn going back down the hill, Martin. Right turn, yeah, I'm going to go around you this way. It's all right, it doesn't matter if he doesn't know it, guys. Do that again, turn around again. Just getting him around dogs. Good. Do one more and we'll go back down the hill. Passing dogs. And now I'm going to walk behind you. Hey Hobbs, don't eat my lead. You see what I'm trying to get at here, guys? Getting you understanding. Don't show your dog that you're nervous around them and that you don't display confidence. And if you want to put them around a dog, you teach them. I'm not going to accept you acting like that. I said walking because I'm looking at his walk. He's got this funny walk about him. The wrong word come out then, guys. But so much of dog training and handling comes down to this. Just displaying confidence, guys. It's really not rocket science. Okay, I'm letting Hobbs sneak a little bit closer there. Martin's got control of him. Nothing too close. But that's like, you know, that's a meter. Can you stop there with him? Put him in a sit if you can. He's going to do a few circles around him. Let's go, Hobbs. He's strong. He's so strong. It doesn't even matter if you can't. He hasn't really learnt that off us. It's more about dog being around him. Well, pretty much what I'm doing here is putting it back on Max. I'm putting him in a situation going, deal with it. You know what I mean, guys? Like, often when a dog reacts, don't forget, they want you to take him away from the dog, especially if it's fear-based. If a dog is scared, dog attacks, and even, because they can attack through fear, don't forget. And then what you do is take it away from a dog, you can negatively reinforce that. In other words, you're taking away negative, taking away, reinforcing a behavior. He goes, well, if I act scared and I attack dogs and I act crazy, you're going to take me away. And what we're doing here is saying, I'm not going to take you away. You're going to be around these dogs and you're going to deal with these dogs and you're not going to play up. It's as simple as that. You have to be these strong leaders that your dogs need, guys. Remember it. Be that leader. They will respect you for it. They'll listen to you better. They'll bond to you better. You'll enjoy your dog a lot more and you'll be less anxious. So we've got Martin behind me here. Hobbs. Nice. How good's that, Martin? It's good, huh? It's rewarding. So good. Okay, so we've got Molly here now. Firstly, Martin and I are going to walk past, straight down the road. Firstly, at a bit of a distance. Good boy. Let's go, leave it. Good boy. Okay, now come around, back up on the road. Now we're going to go dog past dog. Preemptive, leave it, leave it, leave it. Good boy. Now we're going to follow and go for a walk. Let's go. Quick. Let's go. Hey, Molly. Owner's right here, sitting behind there. Yep, you do a circle around him now. Leave it. Leave it. Come back down the hill. Walk past me, nice and close. Leave it. And there we go, good boy. And then we'll finish up there. What do you think of that? Huh?
I knew you'd work magic. I knew you would, because I thought to myself, you help me with my training.
Yeah.
If you're into the dogs, then you will get a big guy.
He didn't know you were there for a while until you come out.
Well, now I've spoken, he's kind of...
But that would have probably surprised you, huh?
Gosh, yeah.
To see that?
Normally he would be...
We didn't have anything. He met about 8 dogs in there. He was a little bit shy in there. Out here, not one reaction. In the video, you're going to see the whole process, what we did. How we introduced to a few dogs, holding him. The best lesson you can get, and I'll send you that and you'll see it. I think it comes down to a few things. One of them is equipment. I like a slip lead. It's up to you what you do. This here is a bit of a disaster. It could snap on you and he's going to get to a dog. I would switch to something like a slip lead. It gives you better feedback. Wrong, right. And he gets to feel that correction. I didn't... Yeah, you'll see on the video, I barely had to correct him at all, did I, Martin? Hardly had anything. It was not much at all. Confidence in your handling, knowing how to handle, and instead of going, okay, answer this. You got kids, they have a problem at school. I say this example all the time, but it really rings true. Have a problem at school with a child. Do you, A, take the kid out of school and never go back, or you say, let's go back to school, you need to work through this, let's deal with it, and that's whatever we do with that child. You'll either never be friends, but you're going to go back to school. This is the same with dogs. If you have a reaction, the knee-jerk reaction people have is take it away from dogs. What that does is it just compounds the issue. It doesn't mean dogs don't have any friends, but nearly every dog can work through these problems. So the idea of this slip lead, like then he was focused. When he is, and if he's over here, leave it. Hey, leave it. Good boy. Because I had to give it. And if he didn't listen then, they get a small pop, nothing big. There's got to be a consequence for not listening. It can't be, hey, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. It's got to be, once you don't listen, correction. It's that or he attacks a dog. And I know you're not imagining, when he was meeting dogs, I felt a grumble. I can see that he could go boom at any time, and I didn't push it, but he was within metre of a dog. We never had any reactivity. He doesn't need to be best friends, but he needs to be exposed to dogs. He's got to be through a routine and a system, and instead of you seeing a dog in the street and going that way, I want you to go towards it within reason, trusting your handling, knowing how to take him towards it. You give the verbal leave it first, so I give him a chance. Do the right thing and it's only verbal. Ignore me and it's a small correction. And then he learns, how do I avoid the correction? I listen to the verbal. Yeah? But this is all beyond your video. You'll see it all and I want you to drill it. And we're going to talk and we're going to work back and forth. But I want to see you confronting the issue. A good one to do maybe, if you wanted to in the future, we do one more short one where I meet you somewhere and we be around the dog park, or we be around dogs with you handling it and I see your handling. But we needed this today for me to assess him. Do I think he's treatable to be near dogs? 100%. He probably met 15 dogs today. Didn't try to attack any of them. And it's not because he suddenly doesn't want to do it anymore. Dogs are very perceptive and pick it up on confidence and knowing what you're doing and knowing what's up and going, I'm not going to tolerate it. You're not acting like that. He's tested you and got away with it. He might have tried for a second on me and went, oh, that ain't going to work on this guy. Yeah? So this is going to be...
So I am right to say I'm a little bit of the problem.
You are.
And my feelings aren't going to be hurt.
No, and the word, I suppose it is a problem, it's an issue. You are a piece in the puzzle. Yes. You know, there's a lot of factors. He's nervous in there, his tail was under, he was very anxious, didn't like being inside with dogs, but deal with it, tough luck. You know what I mean? Sometimes life's tough. Yeah. Be in there and be around dogs. And then we took him out here, he was a lot happier. You saw him walking with dogs, he walked with the lab, we walked with another dog. This dog's fairly tightly wound, highly wound, and he didn't react at all. He's a little look then, no big deal. If I can get within a metre of a dog, Max, leave, good boy, and give him the leave it, and he backs off. Okay, so leave it is disengage.
So that's our term.
That's your term now. Name before command. So he goes towards the dog. You don't want him to go towards it. See how he's even avoidance now? Because he knows, I'm only going to say it. There's no point even trying. Instead of, remember, some reactivity, some comes from created by you as an owner. It's called negative reinforcement. Negative mean not bad, but negative mean taking away. He acts aggressive or scared. Same place. Bark, bark, bark. That means he either wants to attack the dog or not be around the dog. You take him away from the dog, he essentially gets what he's want if he's a scared dog, because he goes, I'm going to bark and I don't want to be near that dog. And then I realize my dad takes me away. Guess what I'm going to do more to get out of the situation? I'm going to bark and try and attack a dog. So attacking doesn't mean he's coming from aggression. It could be from a place of fear. Yeah? So, and then you take him away and he learns to actually do it more. Are you going to bark, are you? Oh no, we're going to go to that dog now. And you're going to sit there and you're going to look at it and you're not going to act like a goose. You're going to calm down. And then I'm going to praise you and say, what a good boy. And then we move away. And we do that with dog after dog after dog after dog. And we tell him what's up, and this is how we communicate now. Firm but fair, strong leader. He'll only bond to you even stronger. Dogs need good leaders. Confident. It's not about dominance. People go, I have to dominate my dog. No, you don't have to dominate your dog. You have to be a leader to your dog. Someone's got to be the leader, and it shouldn't be him. It has to be you. As usual, I really appreciate if you give me a subscribe and that little like, the thumbs up. That means a lot. That helps me in an algorithm on YouTube. It can be a battle as a trainer out there or a content creator to be noticed. So give me a little like is very much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, we'll see you real soon. See ya.